And we lost one over going into the target. We had to salvo our bombs before we got there because of the weight of the plane or so. And so we had only two engines then. And then after we come back on the way after we left the target trying to head to Switzerland, we lost another one. So when we went down, we only had one engine, and it was they had been hit. Our gas line had been hit. I remember the plane was just soaked with gas. If anybody lit a match, I think we'd have blew up in the air. Or even if a fighter come up and shot a bullet, I suppose that would have the plane would have exploded because gas was coming in the waist window. I could just smell it. You could smell it, and so the pilot had us throw everything out. We threw all these here 50 caliber bullets in cans. We'd pick them up. I don't know how heavy they were, but you get a little bit of extra adrenaline when you're scared. So we were throwing them out, and then they had this big camera. I don't know how much that thing cost that we would take pictures with, but it must have been real expensive camera, big. Well, I had to throw that out.
Lost your chin gunner.
Oh, the nose gunner was blown out of the turret. And the navigator, he goes down with a walk-around oxygen bottle because you're on oxygen up 20, 30,000. And so the navigator goes down to take care of him, and we get straightened around, and so the pilot, I don't know if the pilot asked him, he said, "Hey, we want to go to Switzerland. The navigator's supposed to be able to tell you how to go or where you're at." He couldn't or anyway we didn't. We were so messed up, I guess, that we didn't know. So we just went till we ran out of gas, or the plane was going down. So then we bailed out, and I think I guess I don't know if you remember reading that or did it in that book or something they had where when I went to get out, my plane. I caught we were all bunched around in the front there by the bomb bay, ready to jump out, and my chute caught the oxygen thing there. I bumped up against or something, and the pilot chute come out. So when I jumped out of the plane, I had a chest chute on. I just went like this and dove out, and that thing blew up right in my face, and I was thinking if that thing would have caught the plane or something, opened and caught the tail of the plane or something, well, I'd have went right down with them.